Okay, so hello and welcome to another live session with Shrewsbury Town in the Community and Sevendale Specialist Academy. We've got P18 joining us again today, and we've got Liam and Mollie, who, if we bring them into the show, they give everyone a big wave at home. So fantastic, superb. So Liam and Mollie are ready to focus on their catching skills once again, and they're looking to really improve upon what they've been working on each week within the lesson. So if we can have our first slide up on the screen, please. Okay, so what you need for the session, you need an open space, you need a drink to keep yourself hydrated, you need two people to play the game, so someone to throw and then someone to be able to catch. You need a bucket or a box for when we're playing the game. And then you'll need a pair of socks, tennis, sponge ball, football / netball to throw or catch. So if you've got the different equipment at home, it allows you to be able to adapt it. And then also either 3 cones or T-shirts to create the zones as shown in the video or diagram, which will be shown very shortly. So if we can have our learning outcomes slide up. So what are Liam and Mollie looking to learn and develop from the session? So be able to catch a ball successfully using the correct technique from different distances. So last week we focused on the technique. Now we're looking at putting it into catching it from different distances. So showing that progression, which I'm sure they will do a fantastic job at. But also to identify, understand, and remember all coaching points, be able to catch a ball successfully, and then to always try and improve and challenge ourselves. So being ambitious, so moving back the further distances, trying to catch a smaller ball. I'm sure they will do a fantastic job. So if we can have our next slide up, please. Okay, so the skills required to complete the game. So to be set and ready to catch the ball, as I will explain in the video. The eye on the ball to person who's throwing it to you, so to be able to catch it. So you're looking where they are, so you're set and ready, and then to create a cup shape to be able to bring the ball or object into your chest. So if we could have the next slide up, which is a video of me, the explanation of activity, sorry. So again, that's explaining the zone. So you've got the bucket at the one end, you've got 3 different zones, and you can see where the thrower is. The catcher will be placed within one of the zones, and then you're going to try to progress to the next zone once you've caught the ball twice in the zone. So if we can have the video up, please. This will show me completing the game. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to talk through in terms of the video, in terms of the different catching techniques. So obviously, eyes on the prize, you're looking, you're set and ready, and then you're going to be able to catch and bring in. I am doing it with 3 different objects here to start with. However, we're going to focus on 1 to begin with, and we're going to gradually progress it on to working towards the 3. I'm just showing it in terms of the game, so that we can use the different equipment to be able to catch the ball or object. So I'll show, if you have a little look on the screen now, I will show you the game and how that is completed. So as you can see there, I'm just doing in terms of the catching technique, bringing it into the chest. There's the zones. I've got the bucket at the end. So once I've caught it, I'm going to sprint to the bucket and place it in. And there'll be competition between Liam and Mollie very shortly. And at the end of it, obviously, as I've shown there, really important in terms of obviously celebrating the success you've had, especially if you're having a little bit of competition, which Mollie and Liam will be doing shortly. Okay, so as you can see, now I'm playing the game. I've caught it. Once I've caught it again, I'm going to sprint, as you can see, place it in the box, bring it all the way back to my next zone. So I'm into my second zone now. I've got a different object, but like I said, to begin with, we're just going to play with that one object. Placed it in there, onto the last one. So I've caught it again, eyes really focused, I'm set and I'm ready, and I've created that cup shape, brought it in, caught it, and then celebrate to finish the game. So Liam and Mollie, it is now over to you. So in the first zone that you want to go to, be set and ready. So you're going to try to catch the ball twice. So it's the same ball. So as you can see Liam using their great technique. He's using a rugby ball. Remember, it's try 2 catches before you can move back, Liam. 2 catches. There we go. So once you caught it twice, you can move back. There we go. You're set and ready. You can move back now, Liam. You can move back. There we go. Fantastic. And then you can place. There we go. So now if you want to try, Liam, using a different object, you can really good success in terms of catching the ball. As you can see, Mollie's using a smaller ball. She's got her hands out and ready, and then she's bringing the catch in. So really good techniques being used. Remember to move back to your zones. Excellent, Liam. Well done. So again, if you are finding the games you're doing really good success, try challenging yourself that a little bit further. So, for example, Liam and Mollie can catch you. They might want to try catching one-handed. One-handed. You might want to try catching one-handed. With you can go with one of the bigger objects, or you can go with one of the smaller objects. As you can see, Liam's progressed all the way back. Oh, so close, Liam, so close. Great effort, though. Great effort. Yeah, Mollie, well done. Excellent catch. Really good. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds to practice, and then we're going to look at progressing the game on that little bit further and making it a little bit more competitive. Really well done. Yes, excellent work. Okay, and hold it there. So Liam and Mollie, you've got your 3 different zones that you were trying to work through. We're going to now put it into a little bit of competition between you. So we're going to see who can catch in terms of who can get to the last zone first. Okay, so you've got to catch it twice within your zones. Okay, so in the first zone, you've got to catch it twice before you move on, and I'm going to let you choose which size ball that you use. Okay, it's up to you. If you want to use a rugby ball in, you can, or if you want to use a tennis ball, Mollie, you can, and you work from your first zone all the way to the last as shown in the video. So are we ready and set? Are we ready? Remember, same technique, you can catch however you want to. You can catch one-handed or you can catch two-handed. It's up to you. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Go, go, go. There we go. Remember, once you caught it twice, you can only move back once you caught it twice in that zone. You can only move back once you caught it twice. Liam's on to the final one. Final one is close. It's close. I think Liam has just about finished it. Just one catch before Mollie. So excellent work, Liam. So well done. Good work. Celebration as well. Okay, so well done to Mollie and Liam. Some fantastic demonstrations of being able to catch a ball successfully. So well done to both of you. So we can have our next slide up, please. Drink and pink slides. If you have got a drink, keep yourself hydrated. Please take the opportunity to do so. So, Liam, excellent work there. Fantastic catching, okay, from different distances. Did you think, or what did you think you did well? Because I thought you did lots well there.
Catching the ball.
Catching the ball. What did you do? Did you create a cup shape, Liam, to be able to catch it?
Yes.
Fantastic. So that was one of the reasons why Liam was so successful in that activity. Okay, so Mollie, we will go to you now. Okay, so why did changing the distance between you and your partner, the distance your partner threw the ball, make the game harder?
Why did my partner make it harder?
Yeah, so you've moved further back. So do you think you've got longer to watch? Okay, so do you think you've got longer, Mollie, to watch the ball to be able to catch it? So you've got to be a little bit more focused. Yeah, fantastic. So some really good answers there from Liam and Mollie in the drink and think slide. And we're going to now change it up and we're going to introduce more equipment and catching different pieces of equipment and linking it into different distances as well in the competition. So if we could go on to the next slide, please. Okay, so we've played our game in terms of different distances and being able to do it in 2 minutes, and also having that bit of competition, which Mollie and Liam did a great job at. But now you're going to choose more than one object to throw as you move back. So, for example, in zone 1, I have got a tennis ball. Okay. In zone 2, I've got my football, and then in zone 3, I've gone back to my tennis ball. So I'm choosing two different types of ball to be able to play the game. Okay, so if we could set ourselves up, so once you've caught it twice, remember at the first zone, you're going to run and you'll place it in your bucket at the end. You will then go, once you've caught it twice at the second one, you'll place it in the bucket, and then you'll go third one in the bucket. Once all three pieces of equipment are in the bucket, that is then the game. You have then completed the game. So are we ready, Mollie and Liam? Are we ready to play? We're ready and set. Big thumbs up there, Mollie. Big thumbs up, ready to play? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so fantastic from Liam. He's moved back there. Excellent work. Remember, you've got to try one more different piece of equipment, Liam. So you need one more piece of equipment. Remember, we're playing the game now with 2 different sized footballs or tennis balls. There we go. It's got a different piece of equipment now. Nearly, Liam. Excellent work by Mollie. Have we nearly finished? Yes. Is that a big celebration there, Mollie? Fantastic work. Well done. And last one there. And there we go, Liam. Well done. Good work. So progressing and working from different distances. So we're going to change the game up. So again, to make it a little bit more harder for Mollie and Liam. Okay. So do either Mollie or Liam have any ways we could make this game a little bit harder? If I was to say, when you start, you've got to turn away from your partner. And when your partner says your name, you're going to turn around and catch the ball. Do you think that we could have a go at that, Mollie and Liam?
Yes.
You start facing away from your partner. When your partner says your name, you turn round and then you catch the ball. But you only turn round when they say your name, okay? It's a bit of working together with your partner, okay? Are we ready? Are we set? So remember, you've got to face away, okay? Still moving through the zones, they're still the same game. We're just changing it to progress that a little bit further, we're adding in some reactions to be able to react to the person saying your name, okay? We ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Mollie.
There we go, really good, well done. There we go, good.
Liam.
Excellent work. Liam, remember, Liam, when you turn, so make sure you turn and then you turn all the way around, okay?
Liam.
So make sure when you turn to catch, you're set and ready, and then you turn all the way, okay? Yeah, good work. Yeah, place it in there and complete the game. Well done. Okay. You can now challenge yourself a little bit further. Same game, but can we use a smaller object, so something slightly smaller now? So it could be a ping pong ball, a tennis ball. You might potentially use a ball of stock. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to play, Mollie?
Yeah.
Are we ready to go? Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, play. Go. There we go, Liam. Well done. And turn again. Yeah, good catch. Well done. Next zone. Excellent work. Well done. Really, really good effort. Remember to turn all of the way. Turn all of the way. Fantastic. Last zone, Liam. Last zone.
Mollie. Liam.
Great work, Mollie. Really good effort.
Mollie.
And Liam finished, I think, and Mollie's finished as well. Fantastic work, Mollie and Liam. Really good catch. Okay. Now, we're going to play the game one more time. Okay. But this time, to change it up a little bit more. Okay. When we turn, we're now going to try to catch the ball one-handed. But to give you an option, you need to choose 2 different balls to be able to catch one-handed. Okay? Is that okay with both of you, yeah? Fantastic. Are we ready? Are we ready to place? You're still turning away. You're going to catch one-handed, but it's going to be 2 different pieces of equipment. Okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, good. Remember, Liam, one-handed this time. Catching one-handed. Yes, really good catch. Yes, Molly, well done. Good work. Good reactions. Oh, Liam's so close. Good, really good work, both of you. Got another 10 seconds, another 10 seconds. Yeah, fantastic. So if you are playing this game at home and it is just yourself, you can potentially use a wall to be able to throw the ball into and catch and move back through the zones, or you could have competition with 2 people. So you could use the wall, be side by side and move back through the zones, so throwing it and then catching. Still focusing on the technique, so your eyes on the prize, you're set and ready, and you're creating that cup shape and you're bringing it into your chest. So fantastic work. So if we freeze Mollie and Liam, excellent work, really good work. Okay, fantastic. So if we could put Liam and Mollie on mute. There we go, fantastic. So Liam and Mollie, I've got 2 questions just before we finish the session, 1 each. So Liam, what did you enjoyed most about the game that you just played? You did a really, really good PE session there, Liam.
It's too easy, Mark.
So maybe, Liam, if you were to play the game outside, we could maybe go further back and make the distances bigger. So maybe at lunchtime, potentially, when you're outside, you can make the game, make it a little bit bigger, the distances, and you can practice your that way. Okay, so there's one way you can maybe
17 minutes.
Distances, superb. So Mollie, what did you enjoy most about the session?
I enjoyed all the catching and being with my partner.
Okay, so fantastic. So working as a team and being able to catch successfully, because you did a lot of that during the session. So well done. If we could have our last slide up, please. So to be able to make the game easier or harder. Okay, so there's a few ways on the screen. We've talked through quite a few different ways within the session that you can adapt the game. So if you are doing it at home, you can pause the screen, have a little look, and then see which ones that you would like to choose or explore. So really well done to both of Liam and Mollie. So if you could give everyone a big wave at home, and we shall see you in lesson 3